Hello you cheeky beakies, and thank you for joining me as I continue to play through the Elder Scrolls Online. I've started a brand new character, this amazing sorcerer here called Elder Stormsky. He's going to be my main sorcerer character as I go through the world of Tamriel and fuck shit up and get fucked up in equal measure. So I'm just going to dive in and try and remember what the fuck I was doing because I cannot remember. And it was only last night since I last played, so cheeky bit of tea. See, I've only just dived back into this game myself very recently, and I used to play it quite a lot just after launch. I did enjoy it, but I didn't enjoy it that much. Come back and now I'm having a blast. So if you do have any questions about the game, there's certain things you want to know, just some burning questions you need answered, I will do my utmost best to answer them as honestly as I can. So, what the fuck is this shit? UI error. I've got a couple of mods installed, and that is probably why. What the fuck? Stop it! Stop! What the fuck is this shit? Advanced AUI. Okay. Can I just... No? What the fuck is this? Minimap. Well, I'm pretty sure I disabled that anyway, so I don't know why that is an issue. Fuck a duck. Right, I've got to sort this out now. Fuck off! Go away! Right, add-ons. Oh, stop it. Action bar unit frames. Fucking dick. Unit frames. I can't believe this is actually fucking happening. Let's chat. You know, let's just fucking try reload. When in doubt, just reload the game. Normally works. No, still got fucking error. Stop it. What are you doing? I've not got any fucking, like... Is it this shit? Let's just fucking have a look. I'm really sorry, like... I updated one of my add-ons before I came on, which is advanced. Yeah, obviously was that. Fuck me in the ass. Yeah, and apparently it's causing me issues. And that sucks because it gives me, like, all my buffs and it shows me, like, dots and stuff like that as well. So, I guess I won't be using that shit until they fix that. No. Cool, so yeah, no, I remember. Basically, from last night's stream, I think we spoke to the Domner at the Davon's Watch, because they were under attack from the Daggerfall Covenant. And what they did, because they were losing, they summoned a old Daedric sort of deity called Balrath, which is like a Daedric demon. To win the fight for them. They obviously won the fight, but then Balrath was basically like, well, thanks for releasing me, fuck you, and he's now causing trouble. So the idea is we're now trying to find out a way of being able to get rid of Balrath, to be able to de-summon him, as it were, and we figured out how to do it by going back in time. There was a whole fucking story embedded in that, but we figured it out, and now I'm on a mission to go and to go get rid of Balrath. So that's where we're at. It's really gonna piss me off not having this fucking UI, you know. I'll give it one more chance. One more chance. Fucking hell. Minimap. It's like it's a minimap error. I don't even have a fucking minimap installed, man. You know? I don't have a minimap, you fucking pleb. Stop it! Okay. AUI, module management. Minimap, it's off. It's fucking off! If I turn it on, will that make it happy? Apparently not. Oh? I seem to have appeased the minimap gods simply by enabling it. That fucking sucks, because I don't actually like the minimap. I think it's a little bit too intrusive, but it's forced its way in there. I'm just gonna have to make do with it while until they fucking sort that shit out. That's really annoying. Oh, there it is. So I think at the moment I'm just supposed to be collecting these Daedra hearts and then doing something with some like holes or something, sealing them in. I don't know. That's what I'm supposed to be doing, so that's what I need to focus on. Focus, Jordan! Cool, alright, so we've got 4 more to go. 4 more hearts. There we go, now I need to seal. I think this is one of the things I need to seal in. Whoa! Unison! Look at that, fucking teamwork. Incredible. So yeah, I've got to do another 3 of those and grab myself some more Daedric hearts. And then we should be good to go. Hopefully. Oh! I need to drop my tea then, that could have been very, very bad. See, I'm trying to go for a bit more of a pure sorcerer build. In the past, I have gone for sorcerer builds that have leaned very, very heavily towards plate and wielding 2-handed weapons. Even I did a tanking sorcerer build at one point, and I've never actually done like a pure, you know, sort of like staff and focusing everything on Magicka sort of build before, which is weird because kind of every iteration of the Elder Scrolls games that I played, I've normally played as a pure magic wielder, so it's just weird that I've never actually kind of done that in this game. So, right, so I've got to summon this little cheeky beaky, summon defeat Blaze. Whoa, edgy name. What? Have some of that. Fucking hell. That Stormcalling ultimate is just... It's so unbalanced and unfairly powerful, but I really like it. So... Ooh, a chest. Nice and simple. Oh, look at that shit. Yes, that's a fucking good find. So we've got ourselves some malachite, which is used to to craft like glass equipment. And we've got this iron cuirass of magicka, which is I'm only wearing 1 plate bit of gear, and that is because of a passive buff that you get from wearing plate gear to your magic regen. And this one happens to have Magicka on it, which is like perfect, so I'm gonna help this guy out with something nice, good like that. There you go, little mate. Hope he'll return the favour one day, sexually. No, I'm joking. Right, so yes. Maximum Magicka. Oh man, he looks like an asshole. Well, like a bigger asshole than he did before, but... Can I convert this? Convert. Good. Can convert this. Good. What else can I convert? This. This. I'll convert the Magneto helm. As much as I love the Magneto helm, it's just not working with what I've got going on today. No, sir. That looks better. Yeah, cool. Ooh, some more ore. You fucking ass! Mother arse ape. The more I'm thinking about it, the more that I'm beginning to think that minimap's actually quite useful. That being said... Ooh. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Where can you go when you're just not going to be in my way? Here? Oh, that doesn't feel right either. There like that, fuck it, that'll do. That will have to do for now. That's also not the quest that I'm on. So... Where the... Fuck. Oh, there we go, talk to Captain Nora. Dude.
How did you make it through the Daedra, stranger? We're having a damned hard time just holding back the tide. So you helped out Sergeant Yaga all by yourself. That's the best news I've heard all day. If the lot of us don't die tonight, I'll buy you a drink.
Ha! Morbid. Alright, cool. I got myself some iron sabatons. So we'll just equip those little buggers. Sorry, I'm just sorting something out on this very, very quickly, which I've done. He says. Cool, and all is right in the world, once again. So, let's get back into it. What was I doing? I've now got to go and summon and defeat these. I can't fucking see that stuff for shit. What about... No, because that's where the party goes. Oh, I don't know where to stick this. It's so irritating. You know what? Maybe if I try and get rid of it again. Add on settings. I'm really sorry about this. I've never had this issue with this fucking minimap before. Really, really, really fucking irritating. It wants me to have it on regardless of what I'm doing. Oh my god, fuck no. I don't want it. Jesus fucking Christ. What about what I want? There's obviously an error by where, like... Fuck me sideways. Right, okay. There's got to be another way around this, right? Let's go... Fuck off! Add-ons, and then put him back on. I shouldn't have updated the add-on. That's obviously on me, isn't it? So... there's got to be a way I can now minimap. Preview. Oh, man, that's annoying. Let's just... oh my god. This is so much more stressful than it really needs to be. Let's just get in there like that. Yeah, let's just fucking get on with it, because I'm bored of looking at it. Right, okay, so, let's go summon, oh, I've got to defeat fucking Ragebinder. Ugh. Cool. Alright, we'll go do that. Should be just around the corner, I think. Gone a bit too. No, there it is. Cool. It's really fucking annoying because you go past all this stuff on your way up the mountain, and they make you go back to then kill these flame atronachs. Super annoying. Ritualistic summoning ball. No. Fucking choke on lightning. Go on, lad. Go on. Look at that, man. Each hit. 9,000, 15,000, 10,000.
I will serve you for now.
Absolutely stupid. I mean, it's awesome though. Like, it does make you feel like a bit of a powerhouse, but. Alright, let's have a little goosey ganders. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-bum-bum. Cool. So now I've got to go back to where I was before, and hopefully I can finish off this quest. Kind of move out of this zone for a little bit. It took me like fucking 10-15 minutes to just sort that stuff out, and now I've got to like figure it out and sort it out again at some point, but whatever. It is what it is, and we're here now, so fuck it. Oh shit, that is an awful tea. I'm not proud of that. I am not proud of that at all.
The wind has carried you here with your scales unburnt. What cool rain on my scales will reforge the shackles. This is magic I do not.
Okay, cool. So now we've done this, we can now summon the flame atronachs, and once they're here, we can then use them to bind Balreth again, and then fix this whole fucking problem that the Dark Elves created in the first place. So,
Again.
fingers crossed. Anyway, that's the plan. So.
Finish this and release me.
Cool. Let's fucking do it. Oh, this guy again.
I see that my considerable investment in you wasn't a total waste. Our meeting at Othrenis left me curious and frustratingly conscious. Can you really imprison? Balreth's attacks have cost him power. You
Okay, that seems fairly straightforward. So let's go in here and fuck Volrath up. If you have been watching my stream for a while now, you have just joined, then hello. Introduce yourself, let me know how you're doing. If you've got any questions about this game, I'm more than happy to answer them. I'm not a fanboy, so I'll kind of be as honest about it as I possibly can. But I have been playing the game for a while now, so I kind of do know. I do know some useful shit, but there's a lot of stuff I don't know as well, so my advice might not be that great. Oh, you pretty little prick. I think we've got to stop him from going into the lava. There we go. Wow, that was a little bit underwhelming, fair enough.
What are they waiting for?
Phaedra, hear me. Return to your purpose. Volrath cannot walk the world of mortals. You must cage him again.
I look like such a bellend. I need to get some nice looking gear, because this gear is absolute doggy din-dins.
Fulfill your ancient vows. Imprisonment Volrath.
Oh, so bright. And that's it, I think. The day has been saved for now.
You've seen it yourself. Volrath, the brother of strife, is forever imprisoned. He's shackled to Ash Mountain. You did this. You did what took countless mages many attempts and failures. Yes, you should thank me. You couldn't have done it without me.
That guy is such an asshole. I really
Let's
like
return
him.
to Ash Mountain.
I really like him. He's sassy, which is good.
You've done the impossible. Yes, Volrath is defeated.
No.
Argonians, Dunmer, and
More
Nords
fucking
were
stuff that I can't use. Whatever,
unlike
it's
all
fine.
existing.
It's
Victory is
fine.
the Darga.
Fucking annoying. Right, let's have a look. There's a little looksy-goos in my bag. I haven't been there in a while. And I may have some little goodies in here. I'm just gonna mark all this as junk, because I definitely don't need this for anything at all. That's junk as well. So much junk. Yeah, I mean this all looks pretty fucking run of the mill, to be honest. So I can get rid of most of this. Mark as junk. Mark as junk. Right. These look interesting. However, they're not actually that useful for me, because I'm just going to end up being too overbalanced with heavy gear, and I'd rather not do that at the moment. I mean, like in the grand scheme of things, it really doesn't matter that much, especially not at this level. But yeah, cool. Fuck it, we're good. Cool. So what I'm gonna do is I'm now gonna haul arsehole back over to Davon's Watch. So I'll do a little bit of crafting as well. So I've got some shit on me that I could definitely use to make some stuff. So, and in fact, I'm very close to level 10, so it might be worth finding a dolmen nearby, maybe. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll do that. I'll see if I can hit 10 before going back to Davon's Watch, because then I can make some level 10 gear, which would be a lot more useful for me. So I'm just gonna take my cheeky chops over this way, and hopefully I'll bang into something useful. Oh my god, that tea was good. Good tea. Good tea. Whoa. Physics is not my friend at the moment. Cool, alright, so there's a, there must be a sky shard in this delve, I think. I'm pretty sure the entrance is over here, so it should be nice and easy to get to. Stunts. Yeah, I remember this one. Oh, a little bit of dew. I had so many resources and shit, and the problem is, like, I fucked up, and I was a little bit desperate for gold one day, and I fucking vended it because I'm an idiot. And now here I am collecting jute like an absolute fucking pleb in my free time. Cool. So we've got to go help this pussy go get his friends from the cave. I've got to grab this fire sap gel as well before I can do that. Wicked. Cool, so we're going here to complete this quest. With most delves, and especially like public dungeons, there's normally a little bit of a quest attached to it that gives it some kind of context and fleshes it out with a bit of a narrative. Nothing too major or in-depth, to be fair, but I mean it gives the whole like mini delves and dungeon stuff a bit more of a purpose other than just like go here and kill this for whatever reason. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh no, you got him first, you little bastard. But yeah, as I mentioned earlier in the stream, if you do have any questions about this game, if you're a old player that is looking to return, or maybe if you're somebody that's never actually played the game before, feel free to ask me. I'll be as honest as I can about it. I'm not a sort of like a flippant fanboy. I will kind of call this game out on its faults. So if there is anything you want to know, any burning questions you just have to ask me about this game, then by all means, fire away. Come on, fucking loading the screen, let's go. Okay, sick. So, oh, this one looks like a fucking spaghetti monster. Right, I've got to go down and then around on myself like this. Cool. So we'll go. We'll take a cheeky little left here. Oh, hello, son. Come on, you crystal shard. There we go. That fucking proc is so nice. It's super satisfying. In fact, if you haven't played like a two-handed sorcerer before, fuck my face in half. I could not recommend it more. Like combining those uppercuts and lightning strikes is probably one of the most satisfying and, dare I say, sexual things you will ever bloody experience in this game. So nice. But I've committed myself to a staff, so that's unfortunately what I've got to continue with for the time being. But when I get to level 15, which I'm not too far off, I'll actually be able to engage in what's called weapon switching, so I can equip like a secondary weapon, and at the push of a button I can instantly switch to that secondary weapon mid-combat, and it gives me a new cast bar as well. So if I wanted to, I could maybe have a sword equipped for them. Especially when you're doing like one-on-one encounters and shit like that and you're backed up, I think having the sword is definitely a lot more useful, but that's just my personal preference. Summon my little fucking demon imp. Go on, lad! Oh, this cheeky little bastard. nice little bit of weird lag there. I say nice, I mean fucking horrific. Don't do it again. Oh, there we go. Cool. See if there's anything. Oh, spoiled food. The fuck did I pick that up for? I'm such a friggin' pleb. Right. Down he goes. Cool, the sky shard that I'm after should just be around the corner with any luck.
Set it ablaze!
Set you ablaze, prick. Oh my god, that was so satisfying. Cool, it should be just at the edge of this ravine here. Nice. So once I've grabbed hold of this, I'll go a little bit further into the delve, because there'll be like a sort of end of delve boss. That'll give me a nice little bit of XP. It'll mark the delve as completed, and I'll also get a little bit of loot from it as well. So it's definitely worth doing. Just trying to find like a way down that doesn't involve death. Addy up. Oh, can you not? Can you not as well? There we go. We could all just gotten on with our fucking day. None of this needed to happen. Cool, that was nice and easy. I think the boss will be somewhere around in here. So we'll have a little cheeky ganders, and hopefully he'll be through in the next room. Poor lad. In fact, I may have like another skill point, which I do. Great. Maybe I'll put it into my stave. Yeah? Cool, yeah, we're obviously going to morph that into a damage ability, because that's 100% more useful. In my opinion, anyway, so. Nice. Are they in here? Yeah, there it is. Mibomas? Fuck knows. It's gonna die either way, so. I am getting some weird as shit lag going on. Oh no, wait, I've already got my minion out. So stupid. Good Anakin. Oh, fucking hell. Go on, get some of that down, yeah. Success. Cool, and that's the mine completed. I'm also... What? I'm literally like 90 XP off turning level 10. So I might just farm on my way out. 42 XP. Fuck, I've just got this way. Yeah, you two little bastards are gonna get into 10. And now I've got grouped dungeons available. So like if you've played World of Warcraft, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It's just very, very similar to that in the sense where you can, you can effectively group up with a random bunch of other people or with friends and strive together to complete a harder dungeon with those bosses and shit like that. Now that I've been talking about two-handed sorcerer, I am so fucking tempted to chuck a couple of points into I'm gonna fucking do it. Fuck it. Couple of points into stamina and there we go. Why not? Why not? Only problem is now I don't actually have any weapons. So, but I'll go back to the town. I'm level 10 now, so I should just be able to make some level 10 gear. I'll make a level 10 sword or maybe like a battle axe or something, and that'll be my main weapon for now until I get more. It does happen very quickly. Right on. Hi Marco, thanks very much for joining me. I'm just doing some like side quest stuff at the moment on my sorcerer, and I'm just in the starter area on Ebonheart Pact? Yeah, Ebonheart Pact. Fucking hell, I'm really bad with names. But that's where I'm at the moment, so. Cool, so also I had a little quest here that I'm now going to turn in. It was to like help that Argonian with his little mates out and that. So I'm just going to turn this. Oh fucking hell, more of them. There you go. Unlimited power. Literally cannot deal with any situation that involves lightning coming from my hands without making a fucking shitty Star Wars reference. The two just kind of go hand in hand really, so.
It's so good to see everyone free again. I mean, almost. My father, last water, the day his.
Okay, so we've got one more guy to free, who's just over here. Come on, little mate. There we go. Whoa, that's not your dad, you fucking liar. There's obviously a little bit more to this than what the posh has been letting on, the cheeky little shit. We'll get to the root of that in a minute. Where's my little monkey imp? Is he gone? Fucking, he's done a runner, he's left me to it. Okay, cool. So in the posh, I think you've got some bloody explaining to do, mate.
I don't know what to say. The shame of it makes my scales brittle, but yes, I summoned it.
Whoa, his head's doing some weird, like,
fall to the raiders.
crazy little fucking voodoo shake. How strange. Alright, cool. So, I mean, the posh is a dick, but he admitted to it, so can't be mad at him. You know, if I'm going to be wielding the sword, I might as well get some medium armor on the go. Cool, fuck it. I'm actually going to go back to Davon's Watch, and the reason why is, even though it's like one of the main areas, and that is where you do pick up a lot of quests from, this sort of area here, at Dalmora, actually has everything you need for crafting and that in a much closer, like, kind of proximity, as well as a dye station, which weirdly, Davon's Watch doesn't actually fucking have for some utterly bizarre reason. So whenever I do crafting on that and Ebonheart Pact, I always go there. And there's a life story you didn't ask for, but you got it anyway, so. But But yeah, if you have stuck around for this long, thanks very much. My name's Jordan from the Cult Geek. If you are enjoying this stream, then say hello, ask me some questions about this game, or even tell me what you're playing at the moment as well. Maybe give me some ideas of different games I can try out. And if you are enjoying what you're watching that much, then you're always welcome to go check out the rest of my channel and throw me a cheeky little sub should you wish to do so. But there we go, that's the only shameless plug you'll get out of me for the next 10 minutes. I'm joking. Cool, so now we're here, I'm going to do a little bit of crafting. I did want a sword, because like I said, I'm going to switch over to two-handed now. I just prefer it on sorcerers. Don't hate me. Yeah, buddy. We'll deconstruct this one because we get a nice little boost from doing that. And this one. And this one. Let's see what else I can get rid of. Quite a few things. Okay, I'll just deconstruct these. And that's it. I might actually improve this a little bit as well. It's definitely overkill at this level. I really don't need to worry about doing that kind of stuff, but it just makes the gear feel a little bit more rounded off to me, so that's why I do it. So now I've got my sword. Amazing. But he needs an enchantment now because what's a sword without a fucking flame enchantment?
Well,
Where's the bloody vendor? What have you done with her? You're obviously not the vendor that I wanted. There should be like an enchantment vendor here. Hide to plenty. No. There we go. So, flame. There we go. Cool, now we've got a nice flaming sword. Which is what everyone should have in their life. If you don't have one, I suggest you at least get one of those in your life. I cannot recommend them more. So, got this all sorted out. Let's get a colour scheme on the go. Okay, whatever. It's not that bad. It could be worse. There's a bag upgrader in here as well.
the best thing any adventure.
Cool. Yeah, you can upgrade your bag. I can't remember what the ultimate like capacity is, but every time you increase the capacity, the price for the next upgrade goes up more. So that one was 400, and I'll talk to her again. It's now 2,000. So definitely worth doing though, especially if you don't have ESO Plus, where you get access to the sort of bottomless crafting bag, or if you're just really like me, you're really bad at inventory management. Having a large bag is 100% the thing you need to get in your life. So, see if any of this is kind of useful. Oh, that kind of is. If I can get away with not making like loads of stuff, then I will. Shit. Yeah, no, we'll just keep what we've got, I think. Cool. You know what? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna queue for an instance. Now that I can do that, they're always worth doing, even from like the XP point of view. They're always worth it, and you get some nice gear for your level as well. In fact, in terms of leveling. When you do an instance, most of the time, more so than not, you'll actually go up one level. Hello, Meg. So it's always worth doing. Looks like my partner has joined the stream when she should be at her desk working. So Cool. Alright, so now I've done that. I'm queued for a dungeon. I might as well just head back now to... might as well head back to Stone Falls and do a couple of the other little quests there. Oh, she's on a break apparently, so... I believe you. I can't believe you're wasting your break watching me. Why would you do that? You should be doing other fun things with your break, like walking through town and eating. I love eating. In fact, you're gonna hate me, but I may have had a McDonald's for lunch. So yeah, that was the answer I was waiting for. I'm really sorry. I am really sorry. I didn't think you'd want one on a Wednesday. I thought Wednesday is like Maggie's no McDonald's day. Something. I'm in so much trouble. I can sense it already. I'm really sorry. Cool, so I'm just here for a bit more of this short chitting. Those aren't the guys I was after. Whoa, fuck, I've not even got the right thing out, have I? Honestly. I can't even remember what they bloody look like now. I think they're the big old spider bastards, so I've got to look for them. There we go. So there's just something a lot more satisfying about just two-handing it with a sword. Absolutely. Plus when that crystal shard procs, it's a lot more satisfying to using a melee build in my personal opinion. Otherwise I just wouldn't recommend using it at all. Especially if you didn't morph the skills to actually proc in the first place, so... Cool, that's another one. Now we've just got to get 3 more. I did switch to two-handed, yeah. As much as I enjoy playing with staffs, there's just something about a sorcerer wielding a fucking two-handed sword and shooting lightning that I just can't get myself away from. So. Cool. How many do I need? I need one more. One more and then we're golden. Kaboom! Amazing. And that's it. So now we go to a soft scale, and they should hopefully give us the next part of this mission.
You are not of Seti. Your scales bear stains of soot, and you smell of smoke and flame.
Okay, I don't know if that's hostile or not, but I brought some shit in for you.
Please wait. I'll make a poultice to soothe the burns of the injured. I'll need you to use it on them. The Dunmer don't trust Argonians, especially there is.
I'm pretty sure the Dunmer don't even trust Imperials either, but I mean, fuck it. That's what he wants me to go do, then that is what I shall go do. You've probably noticed I've got a spell on my cast bar on the 4th slot that I haven't actually used really at all. The only reason it's actually there is because of the skill slot that it is basically aligned to, and I'll just show you now. Go to Wild, Soul Magic. Yeah, it's Soul Trap. So this skill line is fucking ace. I don't actually have to use this ability in order to progress. the skill line. I just actually have to have it slotted on the ability bars in question. And the reason why is I want this fucking perk here, which allows me to revive once every 2 hours without spending a soul gem. The next iteration of that is every 1 hour. And then there's other perks as well where if I drop below a certain amount of health, I do a bit of damage automatically. And then they've got a chance of actually just refilling soul gems upon killing someone. And then there's this fucking bad boy here. This ultimate is like, it is fucking retarded. There's no other word to describe how overpowered this bloody ultimate is. I'm getting twatted on now. Ugh. Yeah, basically, Soul Strike will deal, like, it scales in relative terms to your class and that, but for me it does about 19,000 damage every 2.5 seconds. And it also slows the target by 50% for that time as well. So for PvP, that's pretty damn good. But from a damage perspective, I challenge you to find a fucking ultimate in this game that does that much damage and only costs 100 fucking ultimate. That is it. You can charge this thing up so fucking quickly. In fact, you can use it on one enemy, and then by the time you get to the next enemy, you've already fucking charged it again. There is nothing else in the game that does that much single target damage as an ultimate ability, like, period. So if you are looking for a new one, or you're playing around with them, that is 100% the one you're trying to go for. And it's pretty cool as well. Like, I'm doing the wrong thing, aren't I? I'm supposed to be looking for peasants to heal instead. Score. Haven't found any yet. I'm a bit of a hard time right now. Cool, I haven't found any. I'm supposed to be like fucking healing 6, and I've not seen one bloody person to heal yet. I cannot fucking see any at all. Any at all. Oh wait, there's one. Cool, that's good. Where's the other little bastards? I'm having absolutely no luck finding them. Oh man, this is such a pain in the ass. I can't find. It's probably because there's like other people running around doing it as well. Like, that is probably the main issue. But while I'm dicking around looking for these guys, if you have stuck around for this long, then thank you very much. My name is Jordan from Cold Geek. I play a lot of different games. I play a lot of ESO, but I also play a lot of early access games as well. I do re-reviews of games as well as reviews of new games. So check out my channel and subscribe if you like what you see. I've also got some links below if you fancy helping a small YouTuber out. And thank you very, very fucking much for sticking around so long. I'm normally a pretty fucking boring human being, to be fair, so I'm actually surprised you have stuck around for this long, so...
Thank you. Have my thanks.
Okay, so I've got 2 more to find. Oh, dick off! Cool, and that is that, right? I can now fucking turn this stuff in and get moving to the next bit, hopefully.
Stranger? Because his people have taken my daughter, Movani. She was doing chores for me and now she's disappeared. One of the farmsteaders saw that Argonian walks in ash watching her. Who else could it be? Nonsense. We've lived in the shadow of Ash Mountain all our lives. We know its dangers. It was those Argonian savages. Find walks in ash. Then ask that scaleback where my daughter... Return. That's the...
Let's have a quick look here. So satisfying. Absolutely so satisfying.
Yeah, Kwama. Your pardon. Have you seen any me? Look at me.
This is a guy who runs like a fucking Kwama mine. He's lost his Kwama. So I think basically I've got to like... I've got to beat the Kwama up a little bit. And then send them back to the mine. This is actually fucking so cruel. Like, so fucking cruel. But apparently it's okay to do. He's got a bunch of Kwama, and you've basically got to like beat them up and then send them back to the fucking mine so they can go work. Okay. Fine. Whoa, lightning form!
This is not a good day for Seni, traveler. Yes, I am. Look at this. This is no natural run of lava. These are footprints. A spirit, as you can see,
Okay.
is not here. I don't know for certain. Just that I saw her walking a signal. It's colorful but harmless. If you find Lady Morvani, use it, and I will come to you.
So now I've got to go from here to the next bit, I think. Yeah, I've basically got to go find this guy's daughter. He doesn't trust Argonians very much, and Argonians don't trust the Dunmer very much, so nobody fucking likes each other in this game, basically. I'm still really, really pissed off about my UI add-on. Mega pissed off. I updated it this morning and it's like, basically it won't let me fucking play the game without the mini-map.
time came.
Otherwise, it just keeps coming up with these
Father
pop-ups
sent you?
telling me my fucking
I fell and twisted
interface is
something.
broken.
Damn, my ankle.
So now I've got to keep using
Are
it.
you
It's so
mocking
annoying.
me? Yes, of course I am. This was of course.
Okay, whatever. I can't use that here. It's telling me to fucking use it here. Where else am I supposed to use it? I don't understand.
This is hatchling.
So weird. Fair enough, whatever. Whatever.
I caught bloody hell.
Morvani, are you... Lord, Mother, and Wizard, are you all right?
I'm going to be fine, Father.
Thanks to this traveler.
Can we get me off of this rock now?
Hold on, Morvani.
Just jump. Stop being so fucking useless and just jump across it. Your dad's having to fucking teleport you across it because you don't want to fucking jump. Whatever.
Traveler, you found my daughter. In the midst of all this, the Argonian helped you find her. Pah! They have beastly, baser urges. It was before the signing of the pact. Yes, well...
Okay, that's really sad, but I mean that doesn't mean you get to be a dick to people all the time, so... I don't know. Those legs are cool though, we'll put those on. Those are awesome. Talk to this guy at his mine so I can tell him that his slave force have been sent back safely. There's so many pricks in this area that I don't want to help, but in the name of XP I'm compelled to help
all my
them, so...
beautiful Quama. Their beady little eyes, the gentle pulsing of their abdomens.
Okay, that's
I'm
fucked
going to
up,
have to
so
get the
you
mine
can
back up so that-
go back into your little fucking Quama mine with your Quama and do whatever it is you're doing. Cool, my dungeon's ready! Let's go and do a fucking dungeon. I think. No? Forming group. It said it was ready. I don't know if we're going it. Cool, there we go. So I should now just teleport to the instance group, I think. Maybe? Well, I know that's what's supposed to happen. It's not what's happened. It's fucking annoying, so... Group. Oh no, fucking white gold tower, are you joking? Oh, this is like, this instance is basically a, yeah, it's a instance from the Imperial City DLC, and with all the level scaling stuff now, a lot of the dungeons are now open to you from level 10. Unfortunately, despite the level scaling, this dungeon is fucking hard as shit. If you're like below fucking level 40, or your group's below level 40, like, basically don't do this fucking instance because it's so difficult, but
My patience grows thin, sister.
the game has thrown
We've
us in
had our
here, so
differences, but
that's
when have you
what
ever
we're doing,
known
I
me to be
guess, so
wrong?
fuck it.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that's true. A few more moments, then.
In fact, like, with the most, like, level 30 groups that I've done, or below level 30 groups that I've done for White Gold Tower, we haven't even been able to get past the first boss. That's kind of how fucking difficult it is. So I don't know how well or not well this is gonna go. I could make a guess at it, but I like to be a bit more optimistic than that. But we're gonna fucking die. I'm calling it now. Calling it now. But yeah, if you have stuck around for this long, and thanks very much. And if you have only just joined, then say hello, let me know how you're doing. Tell me what you're doing with your day, what games you're playing, or what games I should play. I'm always keen to like try out new games and that, so. Oh, dude, that ultimate is just so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Problem is, like, at this level, I don't actually have any decent AoEs. And since an update that they did like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, they've actually removed a lot of the class-specific AoEs that you can do from a low level and made them actually like higher tier sort of abilities, which is really fucking weird. I'm guessing there was a logical reason for that. I can't tell you what it is right now because I can't actually see one, but. Whoa, that is a lot of damage.
From the side.
I don't know, the healer's like pretty decent, but I don't think it's a case of how decent you are. I literally think it boils down to one thing, and that is gear. Between us, we don't fucking have it, unfortunately. So, well, hey, we'll see. We'll see. So the boss is in here. It's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well at all. It's gonna be an absolute fucking bloodbath, and we're gonna get spat on, and it's gonna be horrible to watch. But okay, fuck it, we're going for it. It's just a nasty, nasty, nasty fucking boss to fight against. There should be some ads for this here. Take care of this guy quick as fuck. See, this is where it all starts to get a little bit beat on. It's the fucking AoEs and that. Oh my god. Oh, fuck that noise. This here is literally pulling out all the fucking stops. I mean, props, this is actually going like better than it normally does in the first run, but it's gonna fucking break at some point. I can just tell. Oh shit! Here we go. Oh my god! Fuck a duck. hate this boss. I hate this boss so much. No fucking need for it. I can't even tell you like what the rest of this friggin' dungeon looks like, to be brutally honest. Like, but 35% is really good. Even if we don't do it on this attempt like that, it's like, you know, it's quite encouraging. But oh no, the fucking amazing healer is down, who we absolutely 100% need to get through this. Fuck. What the fuck am I supposed to do against that? I couldn't have lockpicked that any fucking quicker, like, at all. But what can you do? What can you do? Fuck's sake.
Sentence is complete.
Right, okay, well I guess we'll give it another go. I mean, all things being considered, that was actually like a really good fucking start at it. I mean, we've got 2 level 10s in the group, myself included, and they're fucking 28. You do not do well on this boss with that kind of setup, and it's as simple as that, because the gear and the abilities just do not fucking, they don't hold their weight, but we'll go again, we'll give it a go, we'll see what happens. Oh no, they've disbanded the group, so. Oh wait, no, they got rid of me. Thanks, assholes. Yeah, they booted me in the other level 10, and that is down on fucking Zenimax, to be honest. That is completely 100% on fucking them, because that instance should not be done by fucking anybody lower than level 40, and it's as simple as that. But for some strange fucking bizarre reason, it is an instance that you do actually get thrown into quite a lot. That's just wasted so much of my fucking time as well. Yeah, it's just pointless. And now I got booted along with the other level 10 because we're obviously not pulling our weight. But that's not our fault. We're level fucking 10, you know, like. Not with all the fucking wisdom in the world could we make that instance work, but you know, that's just that's the game for you sometimes, like. Cool, alright, well, I think that is probably a good note to leave it for the time being. I'm going to take a couple of hours break, and then I will be back on in about 4 hours time, so that's 6 PM UK time. Thank you very, very much for sticking with me so far. I do really appreciate you guys watching me. If you would like to see more, then remember to subscribe, and thanks again. Over and out.